Hello class, my name is Adam Berg. I am a senior double majoring in business with an emphasis in marketing as well as sport management, which was a perfect combination for the company I chose, which was Dick's Sporting Goods. First, to give you a little background on Dick's Sporting Goods, they are a sporting goods retailer and they provide things such as equipment for team sports, including baseball, softball, basketball, hockey, lacrosse, soccer, tennis, bowling, volleyball, track and field, wrestling, football, and many others. They also provide exercise equipment and accessories, including cardio equipment, weights, strength equipment, boxing equipment, yoga, accessories, sports medicine, and performance training equipment, along with many other things that would fit into the exercise category. They also sell footwear for all the sports mentioned, as well as hiking. They sell footwear for all three men's, women's, and kids. They also sell apparel for men, women, boys, and girls, and carry some top brands such as Nike, Under Armour, The North Face, Polo Sport, Adidas, and many more. They're also the #1 golf retailer in America, and just some of the golf equipment that they have includes clubs, balls, apparel, shoes, bags, carts, electronics, gloves, and other accessories. They also have an outdoor market. Some of the things that would fall into that category include biking and skating, camping and hiking, hunting and shooting, fishing, kayaks and paddleboards, yard games, and water sports. They also cater to sports fans with their fan shop, where they sell merchandise sponsored by the NFL, MLB, NBA, NHL, NCAA, MLS, and international soccer. For the most part, Dick's is a B2C, business to consumer company. They typically sell their finished products to individual customers. The only thing that might be considered business to business selling is when they sell equipment to teams, but for the most part, I'd still say that's business to consumer. Their target market spans a wide variety of people. I classified it as sporty consumers, and that fits all categories of athletes, outdoorsmen, people who just like to wear sporty clothing. An example I used was people who wear North Face. Doesn't necessarily have to be connected to sports even. And then once again, they target nearly everybody, men, women, boys, girls, of almost all ages. Next is my site map. I did my best to cover this all. First, head category that I have is the contact and help information. Some of the links they have connected to that would be their customer service, order by phone, text alerts, and track your order. Most of that is found at the bottom of their homepage. And then the About Us and info information, obviously the About Us link, careers, find a store, recalls, investor relations, return policy, and shipping rates. And once again, most of that is located at the bottom of their homepage. And then Another part they have is their cart, where you can store your purchases until you're ready to check out. And then advertisements and deals. They have clearance items. They litter their homepage with advertisements of what's on sale currently. They have a weekly circular or weekly ad link on their homepage right at the top. They have promos and coupons, and they have a scorecard loyalty program, which rewards you for buying more merchandise at their store or on their website. And then product categories. This one covers a lot of things. They have all these links at the top of their homepage. So, for example, they have team sports, and then under team sports, there's baseball and softball, football, basketball, hockey, lacrosse, tennis, and other sports. And each of those subcategories has even more subcategories. So, for example, under baseball and softball, there'd be a link for bats, gloves, cleats, basically anything that fits into the baseball or softball category. And you can either look for specifically what you're looking for, or you can just click on the entire category and see everything they have to offer for that sport. And then some more categories that they have are exercise, and under that there's cardio equipment, weights, strength equipment, boxing and MMA, yoga and studio, sports medicine, performance training, and accessories. And once again, each of these categories has many subcategories underneath it. So for example, under cardio equipment, they have treadmills, and you can click on that and find a variety of options. The next category they have is footwear. And underneath the footwear category, they have footwear by sport, men's, women's, kids, accessories, and featured shops. So an example, under footwear by sport, you could just search baseball cleats. Next, they have apparel, and all the categories under that include men's, women's, boys, girls, top brands, accessories, and featured collections. The next category is golf, and under that they have men's clubs, women's clubs, apparel, shoes, bags and carts, gloves, balls, electronics, youth clubs, and accessories. And once again, each of those has subcategories underneath it. And then there's the outdoors category, which covers biking and skating, camping and hiking, hunting and shooting, fishing, kayaks and paddles, indoor and outdoor games, and water sports. And then they have their fan shop, which covers the NFL, MLB, NBA, NHL, NCAA, MLS, international soccer, hat shop, and then there's links to the NBA and NHL players that they sponsor. Next, I'm going to talk about their competitors. And I kind of looked at their 4 main competitors that are listed on Yahoo Finance. And these competitors include Foot Locker, Sports Authority, Walmart, and Cabela's. The size of the market, first off, it's the industry they're in is sporting goods stores, and the market capacity is 9 billion. And the annual growth rate is 2.3%. And Dick's Sporting Goods market share of that 9 billion is 5.2 billion, so they're the biggest in the industry. Some technology and resources used by competitor sites as well as Dick's website. Some basic technology that's used on all of them include links within the website, the cart, links to external sites including social media and sponsorship sites. And then For Sports Authority, their website was very similar to Dick's site. One difference is they have their gift cards link at the very top of their page. Walmart was a very different website than Dick's or Sports Authority, but that's because Walmart is not just a sporting goods store, they sell everything. And then Foot Locker, they have links to their social media clearly posted on the homepage at the top, whereas on Dick's website, it's at the very bottom of their homepage. Another difference with Foot Locker is they also use a checkout tab instead of a cart. And then Cabela's has a very similar setup to Dick's. The one thing different about Cabela's website was some of the equipment on there, since they have more of an outdoors focus, as well as they had a link to their Cabela's Canada website. And then I'll look at the competitor strategies. Walmart is a low-cost provider of basically everything. Cabela's specializes in hunting and fishing, as well as offering high-quality products. Foot Locker is more focused on shoes and apparel, and Sports Authority isn't publicly traded like the other companies are. Each of the competitors' relative advantages. Walmart is a low-cost, one-stop shop. Cabela's has a wider selection of hunting and fishing equipment. Foot Locker attracts teenage customers better with athlete sponsorships and all the hottest new shoes on the market. And Sports Authority, one thing I noticed on their website is they have free shipping on all orders $39 or more, whereas Dick's website you have to spend $49 or more to get free shipping. And then Dick's competitive advantage is that they are the #1 golf retailer in America. They also carry high-end products. Next, the 7 C's: context, content, community, customization, communication, connection, and commerce. First, context. The company's website is well laid out, very easy to navigate, and links to everything located on the home page, as well as a search bar on top of the home page, so you never have to spend too much time looking for what you want. The thing I like most about their layout is that they have all their tabs at the top of the home page with all the subcategories available when you put your cursor on that tab. So for example, under the tab Team Sports, you find baseball with a list of subcategories such as gloves. Next, the content. Their site is visually appealing. They don't use any videos or audio, but they do use pictures of their products to promote the deals they currently have going on. As a consumer, I kind of like that they didn't use videos or audio, because a lot of the time I don't want to watch a video. I'd much rather just see the picture. And then community. They could do a better job of connecting customers on their website. They do allow customers to review products that they purchased, as well as they have links to all their social media accounts at the bottom of their homepage. So they have their link to Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, YouTube, and Google+. But there's not too much interaction between customers directly on the website. As far as customization, initially I didn't think there would be any customization within the Dick's website, but as I looked into it, I learned that they actually offer a lot of customizable products, such as baseball, football, lacrosse, and hockey helmets, and then they let you customize baseball gloves and any sort of sports jersey that you want. So you can get a jersey of your favorite team with your last name on the back. Communication, they have an email club, and they offer 15% off your next purchase for signing up. They also have contact info, including phone number, as I mentioned before. They have links to social media sites where customers can interact with Dick's, as well as receive